What's good, y'all? This your girl Giggs. I just came in here to do a cigarette diaries. So let me go ahead and do my disclaimer. If you happen to be under the age of 18, this video is not for you. If you happen to have very sensitive ears to swearing, or a very religious person that only touch your Bible on Sunday, and you can't stand to hear the words like hoe, cunt, fuck, shit, motherfucker, asshole, bitch, nigga, pussy, dick, cracker, faggot, and see me shift my wig through this motherfucker, this video is not for you, because I see lately y'all talking about how much I be shifting my wig and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, y'all. I would snatch this motherfucker off in a minute. And some people who know me know that I will do it. But anyways, I'm serious. Like, the disclaimer is there for a reason. The title of a video is there for a reason. If you're not here for none of the shit that I'm talking about, then you just leave, for real. Why stay and watch a video, talk about how ratchet I am, how black I am, how fat I am, how ghetto I am, and all of this other stuff, when I just gave you a whole bunch of reasons to not watch my shit in the beginning? It's called a disclaimer. I gave you a whole bunch of reasons, a whole list of reasons of why you shouldn't watch my shit, because I am gonna say and do this shit. So why watch the shit and then complain about the shit that I say and do? This is retarded. But anyways, I'm just gonna like do like a week roundup of shit on this video that's been going on in my life personally, as well as just shit that's been going on the World Wide Web and the entertainment world as well. So I'm gonna start off by saying a couple of videos that I put out lately, I've been getting feedback and everybody has not been agreeing with me, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It shows me just how human you are. You should not agree with everything a motherfucker say, especially like me, because my shit is backed up by nobody else but me. Giggs. That's it. I don't ask for an army. I don't ask for a bandwagon. We will get to the point to where you're gonna realize that no matter what you say or no matter what you do, my opinion still stands, and I still feel that way, and I won't change it for nothing. I don't even know if I said that shit right, because it didn't, you know. But back to the point. I'm not finna change my shit. You can still have your shit. That opinion is important to you, and you have every right to have your opinion, and you can give your opinion. And I might not necessarily agree with your opinion, but I'm not gonna try to change your shit and knock on your shit and try to, you know, just try to make you just believe in everything that I believe in. I don't want to do that. But y'all do that. Y'all be trying to make me believe in what you believe in. For instance, the whole thing with the change. Everybody got the point. Everybody got the picture. The shit that I don't like is waiting behind a bitch that has a whole bunch of change and sit there and count it. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that I, Giggs, Erica Hall, don't like. Now, you, for instance, could probably be the one that's in a line and be patient enough to accept some shit like that. And I was patient. Everybody was patient. Like I said in the video, it was like everybody was, you know, well, you know, they was getting to the point to where they were impatient, honestly, you know, with the size and shit. But I was patient. I was patient, and I was just like, you know, I was just getting mad because the lady kept cutting the cashier off. I didn't get everything on footage. But anyways, my thing is this: we're gonna have different opinions, and I appreciate it, and I guarantee you that you have every right to have a different opinion than I do. You know, you have every right to have a different opinion than I do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna have my shit, and you're gonna have your shit, and time goes on. So let's not, you know, get mad at each other because we're not agreeing with the same shit. You know, it's plenty of shit that I seen here on YouTube that I didn't agree with, and I still fuck with them bitches that delivered that shit, because they're just different from me. You know, that's how they feel about a situation. That's their point of view of a situation. And don't act like I wasn't like, you know, I was just like, you know, fucking mean to this lady. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of felt a certain type of way that I'm still talking about this shit. You feel me? So, and not only that, other motherfuckers on my comments too. Let me tell y'all something. I wake up like this, motherfucker. I wake up like this, so I know that I'm a big girl. This one big girl right here, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot break down, baby, because I'm built too motherfucking strong for it, tough for this motherfucking shit. I'm built for this shit. So many people done said some shit about me that you keep on saying. They done already said that shit. So that shit don't fucking bother me. When I wake up like this and I own it. God damn it. And I love it. I love the body that I'm in. Every fat roll, every stretch mark, every tattoo, every fucking flaw. I love it. So get the fuck over it. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that I'm different. I love the fact that I can wake up in the morning and put on some long hair. Wake up in the morning and put on some short hair. And wake up in the morning and put on some blonde, blue, orange, purple, green, whatever the fuck I want to put on. And if I don't want to put it on, I just rock my real hair or rock my real cornrows. This is what I do. I do me. And I don't give a fuck about what you do. Really don't. Never did. Never did. So I don't give a fuck how you feel about gigs, for real. But that's not what the video is about. Back into, you know, what the video is about. This here bullshit about, you know what I'm saying, the other video about throw that boy pussy. Let me just say this, y'all. When Sweet Addictions did her TV, did her TV. When Candy from Sweet Addictions did her video on throw that boy pussy, me and her basically had the same video. You put her video next to my video, we saying the same shit. But this is my thing with everybody with their shop that is called boy pussy and shit. I don't know where y'all are from. I'm from Florida and I'm from Miami, and I know from, you know, right now I stay in Central Florida, but from Central Florida to Miami, from where I'm from, that gay people call their ass their boy pussy. They've been doing that for years, since 19, you know, whatever, you know. They call it boy pussies. In porn, they're like, oh, tear this poor boy pussy up. Tear this boy pussy up and shit. So why y'all tripping over the fact that it's called, they're calling it a boy pussy? I understand y'all logic though, that, you know, it's their ass. It's actually their ass and everything. So it's not really a boy pussy. It's their ass, and boys don't have pussy. But the lingo is boy pussy. That's what they call it, and have been calling it for years, way before the song had came out. So I'm still like, what the fuck is wrong? I mean, other than it looks like he got the Miami Heat players dancing in the back of his background all rusty and shit. That's the only thing. That's the only thing, Fly Young Red. That's the only thing. You need to grease them and earl them up a little bit more. But other than that, you know, power on to you. Let them niggas throw that boy pussy. I get it, because he's not finna rap about girl pussy. You get it? So, again, y'all, that's just my 2 cents. My opinion. We don't have to agree on it. But I'm just saying, it's been out for years. Throw that boy pussy. Not throw that boy pussy, but boy pussy has been called boy pussy for years, you know. Maybe not where you're from, because I understand everybody has different lingos from wherever they're from and shit. And on the thing with the lady that left her child in the car on that video, almost all of y'all did agree with me, and I do understand that like this guy, this news guy, he had like this thermometer. I, you know, was looking at the video of how he felt about it. He had the thermometer and put the thermometer in his car, placed up under the, you know, the sun and shit, with the window slightly cracked. And for, you know, the car started out, I think it's 60 something degrees, and then he, you know, left it, came back within 15 minutes, and it jumped up to 99 degrees. The police officers allegedly says that the car temperature had to be 100 degrees, and you know, it was already 35 minutes that they were out there waiting for the lady. And I'm just saying, y'all, with that video that I did, that was my opinion, and I still feel the same. I understand everybody's keep on saying, where's the father? Where's the family? She could have found somebody else or whatever. But when you gotta think, when you don't really have nobody and you homeless, like, you can't pull a father out of your ass. You can't pull a family out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? She probably could have had, like, you know, somebody. I wouldn't say a stranger, because you can't leave your kids with strangers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause someone had said maybe she should have left her child with you know, someone. I don't know. I forgot what they said, but the way that it came out was that it was a stranger. Like, this lady didn't know them. I forgot, y'all. But all I know is my opinion on that still stays the same. I'm not gonna change it. And where in the hell is this napkin? Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now those was just about my videos about how I felt about what was going on in the news today. On some other shit, real life shit. Okay, I haven't been doing anything, fucking or nothing, for 4 months. I decided to do another celibacy spell. My goal is for a whole year. So November with Thanksgiving basically would be a whole year. Thanksgiving this year. So that's my goal, to, excuse me, to have like no sex, no nothing for that time. So in the meantime, I've been focusing more on myself. Y'all already know, that's in my family. I'm recuperating still. It's almost that time of a 2-year anniversary of my father's passing. My uncle's passing just passed his anniversary of a 2-year anniversary. And then, you know, I had a major breakup, you know, after that. And it was with my best friend. And I'm not saying just relationship breakup, friendship breakup. You know what I'm saying? And his birthday just passed on the 20th, you know, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why he was here in Orlando, even though he lives in North Carolina. And my thing is, what do you want from me? Like, if you have any type of feelings for your friend, your homegirl, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't want to keep coming in her life to fuck up her shit. You know, like, give me that fucking respect to where you, one, doing right by yourself and your baby mama, you know, because you do have a baby. So you're doing right for them. And then, two, you're doing right for your friend, and just stand the fuck away from her, because we don't need to be friends anymore. Like, we don't at all. So what the fuck do you want? And I know y'all looking at the video like, what are you talking about? But this weekend, he decided to come to my house at 2 o'clock in the morning and, one, knock on my door, and I ignore door knocks. I'm telling y'all, I got 17 stairs to go down when someone knocks on my door, and my fat ass is not finna go up and down no 17 goddamn steps. So I'm gonna look out the window, but I didn't even look out the window. It was 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, so I was in my bed, and then this motherfucker had the nerve to throw a rock at my window. So that made me get up, because this is one, his normal actions. He always did this back then. When I don't open my door, he'll throw a rock at the window, and you know, that type of shit. And when he threw the rock and I looked out the window and I seen it was him, I froze. Like, I was not finna go down no 17 flights. 17, that's 17 steps. I'm a big ass bitch. I've been doing goddamn squats. My thighs hurting and shit. Well, anyways, to make a long story short, I never came to the door. I never gave a fuck about that. I seen who it was, and I just froze, and I was shocked, for one, because I do still have, like, we never had any closure, so I do still have, like, feelings, like, deep down inside of me that wants to like tell him off, but I rather just chill and rather him just chill and just leave me the hell alone. It's crazy because when he did that, it's like now my mind is running 100 miles per hour. This is somebody I love. I consider my soulmate, my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all of these old feelings come back, and then me thinking about exactly how we ended and we didn't get any closure and all of that. So now my mind is going 100 miles per hour when my mind was okay before you showed up. Like, I did my little, spaceness to where I got over you. I was over you, not even having these thoughts in my mind, and then here you come, and now I got these thoughts that I have to deal with. Like, why the fuck are you here? What was the purpose? Should I have opened the door? Did I do him so dirty to where, it hurt him that, I didn't open the door? Because I'm thinking about his feelings too, because it's my best friend. I understand you miss me. I miss you too. I was a big impact on your life, like you was a big impact on mine. So I understand why, you're just trying to probably see how I'm doing. But I know you watch my videos. I just know. I know. You feel me? So take it as that. This is all I could give you. YouTube, and I'm not even talking just to you. I'm talking to the people who watch my videos. This is all I can give you right now. I'm not giving you nothing else. Like, I don't want anything else, to be invaded by you right now. So all I can give you is YouTube, and that's all you're gonna have to take, because I already know for a fact that you're not on the right track. You're not on the right track, so it's not even nothing to say. Not nothing to say for us to say to each other. Just go your way and I go mine, because we did this already. You went your way, I went mine, and now what the fuck? Knocking on the bitch door, throwing rocks at the window and shit. That's some shit. I mean, I don't get it. Exes need to realize something, that they put people through shit, or the bad exes. They put people through shit, and then they leave them in a state of mind to where they have to, figure out what's next, how to move on, and, have to go through that process of moving on. Give me the respect to, continue moving on and stop coming in my life. Like, for real. Give me that much respect. Because if you love somebody and you know that it's not working between you and that person, you would, love them from a distance. Like, if I got plenty of cousins that are my cousins, that are my blood, but I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. I'll be like, hey and bye, but it ain't no phone conversations or no visits or none of that other shit. It's just hi and bye and some Facebook likes or some shit like that. You feel me? So just, you can't do all that because, the blockage and everything, and, your old lady, and I mean old lady, because she ain't gonna go nowhere, and you ain't gonna go nowhere, so, y'all good together or whatever, so, she gonna trip if that was the case with the Facebook liking. Child, I ain't even finna get into it. I'm not finna get into it, for real, y'all. I'm tearing up, and please believe it's not because of you, it's because of that eye surgery, and I got these lashes on and shit, but, hold on. So that's like the personal shit that I wanted to talk about, because I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Like, how much more do you want from me? Like, how much more hurt you're trying to put me through? You know what I'm saying? And why would you think that I'm stupid enough to allow you to do that? Like, why? I understand it, though. I do understand the logic. I understand the reason why you came and all of that other stuff, because you miss me. That was a big impact on your life, It's cool. You was a big impact on mine, because I swear to God, every dude that I fuck with from now on, they have to, give me exactly what you gave me and better, because you was the best person that I known in my life. For real. So, thank you, but it ain't you. You feel me? Anyways, another thing that I want to talk about is these reality shows, because like I told y'all, I'm going to start doing my blogs, which I've been working on, but, I'm a little late because I haven't watched everything that's out there. But, I'm going to start doing my blogs on my Tumblr, follow that and shit. And about these reality shows. There's some reality shows I don't watch, but The Walking Dead season finale, y'all. What? The Walking Dead season finale was the shit. It gave me everything. Now, it took them a long ass time to get to the point, and it was pissing me off that it took them forever to get to Terminus. For real, it took them a long time to get there. The whole fucking season. You feel me? So it kind of dragged out a little bit. Something like how Real Housewives of Atlanta is doing, dragging the fuck out and shit. But it still gave me my life. I would go through it all over again. I wouldn't take nothing away from this season of Walking Dead. Nothing. Rick was amazing. He came back and he overkilled. That motherfucker is insane when it comes to fucking with somebody in his crew. Don't fuck with nobody in Rick's crew. Oh no. That nigga did some overkill on that big dude that was on his son. Huh. If what's his name? Damn, what's his son name? I done forgot Rick's son name already. But if he don't know that Rick loves him back then, I bet you he know now that Rick don't fucking play about him for real. And Tyrese, the lady, I forgot her name too. Y'all, I'm not good with the character names and shit, but the lady with the short hair, she finally admitted to Tyrese that she killed the other lady that was sick, and she didn't want the disease to spread throughout the prison and shit. Y'all, he kept putting his hand on that gun. It was like thoughts, it's like you can tell all over his face the thoughts that he's thinking, like, should I kill this bitch or should I just let this bitch live with the fact that she did this shit? So he decided to let her live with the fact that she did that shit and forgave her, but he said he won't forget. I love that. You know what I'm saying? That was like a big adult move to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he was childish, he probably would have killed the bitch, but that was a good, whoever wrote it, good, screenwriting and everything. Michonne finally opened up about how, she lost her husband and her brother, and she didn't really say much about how, if the baby turned or anything. Like, she didn't really get on the fact about what happened to her son, Andre, I think that's his name. But, she did say how she realized that they were protecting her as they were already turned into zombies, because she already eliminated the way to kill her by taking out their teeth and cutting off their arms and stuff so they couldn't scratch her and stuff like that. And she realized they were like zombie repellent. Like, all of the zombies thought she blended the fuck in, like how people want me to blend the fuck in with America. But I'm sorry, I'm tired of trying to blend the fuck in. I love being myself and doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So, she was like, she realized that, and she was kind of crazy too. And then, the thing with Daryl and them motherfucking scavengers, that was crazy how they beat that fucking man for lying, and trying to get Daryl fucked up. But then they, end up being killed by Rick ass, and Daryl too, they all helped and everything. And the thing with Maggie and Glenn, I'm so glad they finally found each other. I really was thinking that I kind of had like different visions of the season finale on how it was going to end. I thought that the Terminus was going to be just like the governor, so I was right on point, because it looks like the Terminus is going to be something like what the governor had, where he was fucking, fucking abusing his authority and shit. Now we got this, crazy looking bitch, look like Xena the Warrior and shit. She looked like she got some shit up her sleeve for next season and shit. So she might even be worse than the governor and shit. But I love the fact that they did all come back together. Besides, Maggie's sister wasn't there, and Tyrese and the baby, Judith, and the lady with the short hair, they wasn't there. So maybe they'll be the ones that, because I think they head into the Terminus too. I don't know what they doing, because it kind of looked like they were just trying to find somewhere to just settle, And that little girl that killed her sister, yeah, she deserved to get killed too, because she was just a ticking time bomb. She want to make these motherfucking zombies pets and shit, want to feed them rats and shit. And child, the girl, that color, that hair color that you wearing, I know you're a young little girl, like 8 years or 9 years old, but that hair color that you wearing, the same hair color that I'm wearing right now, girl, that shit was fit for you. You know, was the character. I'm just gonna say the character, because hopefully you're not like that. I mean, you know, we look at these shows and we think that it's real and shit, and we be talking about these people as if that's really their lives and stuff. So I'm just saying, yeah, she deserved to get killed. The Walking Dead is my shit. I might start doing video reviews, video blogs for The Walking Dead next season and shit. Black Ink Crew. I like Black Ink Crew. I love my girl Bondi Blue. She always gives you step by step how she feel about the Black Ink Crew in any fucking show, reality show that comes out. Mary, Real Housewives of Atlanta, Scandal. I don't watch Scandal, so y'all won't get anything out of me on that. The Haves and Have-Nots. I can't wait till that new season come out. I definitely can't wait to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta come out. And Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me just say, back to Black Ink Crew, because I didn't really get into it real quick. But Black Ink Crew, I kind of felt sad for Duchess. And I hope she do redeem herself with all of the apologies. And I hope she don't be with all that childish fuckery when it comes to Caesar and his friends. I mean, it looks like they were all getting along before Caesar and her got together. I hope they can get back to that spot, so I'm rooting for that. But Kwani Mama and Puma situation, Kwani Mama, I don't know what the fuck Puma has done to you, but Puma has did everything, including shedding a tear. And let me tell you something, niggas from New York, they love the fact that they are manly men. You know, they have the ego. They just live off that ego, just the fact that they are manly men. This man had cried. You know, he cried. You know, to try to make it work out with you. He even gave you props on helping him with his mom, and you kind of, you know, threw that shit back in his face and shit. Something what a bitter, anger, black bitch would do, even though you're not black or whatever the fuck you is, Puerto Rican or something. But you remind me of Mama Joyce. Let it go. Let Kwani go. You know what I'm saying? Mama Joyce, let Candy go. You know, for real. She reminds me of Mama Joyce. Sad to say, the only one that I heard out of that situation is the kid. You know, the kid needs his grandmother just like she needs her dad and her mother. And if all three of y'all ain't getting along, then, you know, the kid is going to go through it. You know, I feel sorry for it. Same thing with Candy and Mama Joyce, because Candy's daughter is a little bit older. She knows what's really going on. Like, she's to the age to where she knows to where she'll take sides. That's where she's at. She's to the age where she's gonna take sides. And Riley looks like she get along great with Mama Joyce. You know what I'm saying? But I'ma tell you right now, Riley gonna take Candy's side. You feel me? And Mama Joyce looks like she's finna tighten up. I'm praying that she tighten up. Now, back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Back to Black Ink Crew real quick. Let me just speak on this too. Oh shit. He is just self-destructing in front of everybody. And I hope he see how the world sees him right now. And just grow the fuck up. And just because you impregnate a bitch doesn't mean that you need to get married and all that other shit. This is gonna be your third baby mama. You can't even get the first and the second one in check. Now you finna get a third one, and child, self-destruction. That's all I can say. But okay, down to Real Housewives of Atlanta. I don't like ditzy people, because when I think of I don't, you know, think of ditzy as far as how Brandy and British, how British said Brandy was ditzy. I'm talking about ditzy like Kenya fucking more ditzy. Like, she reminds me so much. Her and Jennifer Williams, excuse me for wiping my nose on camera, I don't give a fuck. Her and Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives Miami reminds me of each other. But Jennifer Williams wasn't with all of the sneakiness. And see, Kenya Moore is the type that would be popped in her shit, get popped in her shit for some of the shit she do. And, you know, she allegedly did. And I'm just gonna say allegedly. And I heard the 911 call and all that shit too. So it looks like Portia did pop her in her shit. And a lot of people say that, you know, violence is not the answer. But I'm gonna tell you this. I've been bullied before. And Portia, unfortunately, she's ditzy too. She's a klutz. Like, she's just gone. Like, airhead, for real. She is everything that Kenya says she is. You know, the beard and all that other shit. Because, you know, she said it herself. Portia said it herself. She is all that. But people don't want to hear all of that when they're going through something. So Kenya keeps pressing Portia's buttons. And I don't know if y'all notice in the confessionals, Kenya has no respect for Portia. She always belittling Portia. Always. She's not saying much good about her. She's always saying something bad. And when a person focuses on nothing but the bad, I can't stand them motherfuckers. I can't. Just like them religious motherfuckers. I hate y'all in the name of Jesus. When y'all focus on all bad and not good, and then when the person just don't, child, let me not get onto that shit again with the religious people. But, yeah. When the person focus on nothing but the bad, it pisses me off. It really does. You need something else to focus on. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that, because when I say Kenya, it's just like, Jennifer Williams, I just hope that Kenya don't sue this motherfucker for hitting her. Because these bitches, these pretty bitches, they like to say what the fuck they want to say out their mouth, but they don't like consequences. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fucking with motherfuckers all the time and expect the motherfucker to just say, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all pretty bitches, y'all need to stop. I know y'all backed up by lawyers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna get your face fucked up. For real, fucking around with the wrong bitch. Because the wrong bitch like me, I hate pretty bitches. I will fucking fuck up your face. I will fuck up the shit that you make money off of. For real. But anyways, that's how I feel about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bring It. I love Bring It. I know y'all like this gonna be a long cigarette diaries. I'm just going through all of the damn, you know, reality shows that I do watch. Bring It. I love Bring It. I love Mama D. I love all of the girls. You know, all of the girls have their story. I read all of them. I read Mama D's story. I don't know why I just called this lady Mama D. Diana's story. Miss Diana. I read her story. I read, how, you know, I seen that really seen her dance. She can dance, y'all. I understand why she's a teacher. Give me a minute. I understand why. Give me a minute. Yeah. I understand why she's a dance teacher. She is on point. She knows what she's talking about. As far as Sanjay, I love Sanjay. She is so cute, y'all. But she don't have it together. She don't have it together. Her mama need to back up. Serena, whatever your name is. I love Sanjay's daddy, JJ, better than Selena. Let JJ just, you know, take over as far as going to the practices. I mean, you could go too and be a supportive mom, but you just need to just back off. Back off. Really seem like all the moms need to back off. I don't even understand why they're there. They shouldn't even be there like that, you know, because it's just like retarded that y'all are staying outside, because Diana's not gonna let y'all in a damn, you know, practice and everything. It's just retarded to me that y'all was staying outside through all this different type of weather. I'm talking about hot, cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying, raining, you know, y'all out there. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're supposed to just drop a child off and just, you know, you're paying for her to mentor y'all daughters. Let her do what she's supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? But I love the guy. I think his name was Brandon. I don't know. I might got it wrong, from the Prince and Tigerettes. I seen some of their videos too here on YouTube. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to go visit some of these girls. Some of these ladies' videos, like the Prince and Tigerettes and the dancing dolls. They be getting down, and that music that they be using on Lifetime, because the dude Justin J do video reviews on Bring It To. He was talking about that music. Lifetime watered that shit down. They won't let them use the music that they really use. So go look at them videos. They're not. Lifetime ain't finna let them use that music and shit. But they be getting down though. They are very poised and very put together. So good job, Diana. What is another one that I watch? I do watch RuPaul's Drag Race and Untuck. And I think it was episode 5. Well, episode 6 was the last one that came out. But on episode 5, one of the drags, admitted that he has HIV. And I love the fact it took balls to do that. Same thing with the fly young red dude with the throw the boy pussy. It took balls to do that, because most people keep that shit in the closet. You know what I'm saying? I give kudos to bold motherfuckers. So it took balls to do that. I think his name is what was his name? Tenacious K or I forgot the drag name on there. I don't know, but child, when you took that ponytail off this here episode, on episode 6, when you took that clip-on ponytail off, when they was doing the reading from the library and all the other shit, child, I had every bit of life. I was like, yes, because that's some shit I'll do. I snatch a wig off in a minute. For real, I will. So I was like, yes. I'm so glad they got rid of Milk. My mom be saying if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Obviously, I don't be listening to her. You know what I'm saying? So, Milk was the first non-drag person that I seen on Drag Race, because it was nothing really drag about Milk to me. For real. I'm just being honest. Courtney is so beautiful. Oh my God. Looks just like a woman. Looks just the ones that'll be on Maury and you're trying to figure out if they're a man or a woman. I would have flipped over woman. You know what I'm saying? Because Courtney looks just like a woman. The bigger one that's on there, I love her. Bold. I love it. Trina looked so cute on this episode, as well as Eve too. But I don't know who I want to win yet. I don't know if I want Courtney to win. And I think what's against Courtney is she looks so original. She doesn't even look drag. She look like a woman, like for real. So I'm rooting for her off the beauty, but I'm leaning more towards I don't know who. I don't want to say it because I don't know who I'm leaning more towards yet on RuPaul's Drag Race. But I know that Milk was not gonna make it to the end. I knew that. And the black one that has the HIV, I forgot his name again. He lip synced for his life. He had already told Eve and Trina on the little rap skit that he couldn't rap. He lip synced. He did that. He lip synced on his life on What a Man by Salt and Pepper. Y'all, I know y'all mad at me keep playing with this hair and shit. But I'm just sitting around too waiting for UPS to bring my new wigs and stuff. But yeah, he reminds, but he lip synced for his life for real. He deserved to be there. He deserved to be there. Now, will he make it towards the end? I don't know, because it seemed like, he don't have all the elements to be the queen of drag right now. He don't have all the elements because on